Your RAM is like the engine of your PC. Everything runs through it. Your games, your GPU, your CPU, and today we're going to be making sure it's perfectly tweaked so it can actually run in maximum performance, increasing your frames and lowering delay. Let's get straight into this video and boost your performance. Now, of course, throughout this video, we have some very advanced CMD prompts, the best registry editor tweaks you need to do, and very in-depth Windows tweaks. As for this first one, probably the most important tweak you need to do for your RAM, it is a Windows tweak. Head onto the search bar, go onto advanced, you're going to see view advanced system settings, click onto it, go onto performance, go onto settings right here, make sure it's on advanced, go onto settings. Now once we're here, go onto advanced yet again. Now virtual memory, press onto change. We need to make sure it is actually the correct megabytes that you're playing. Go onto custom size just like so. Now to actually know what size you need to be playing, it depends completely on what RAM you have on your PC, so the gigabytes. Now this is how to know exactly what digit you guys need to put. I'll leave this on screen for you guys right now because I've already done it. So this is what you guys need to do. If you have 8 gigabytes of RAM, the initial size, you can literally type 24576, and also the maximum size should be exactly the same as the initial size, exactly the same of 24576. Now of course you guys get the gist. If you have 16 gigabytes, you write these two digits, 32 gigabytes these two, 64 these two, 128 these two, and if you have more than 128 gigabytes, click off this video. You do not need to tweak your PC. Literally, these are the RAM sizes right here. Now, once you've copied this, which hopefully you guys have by now, all you need to do is make sure to set it and press on OK. Now we are actually playing the correct sizes. Like I said, super advanced, but it has to be done because RAM is the engine of your PC. Now we can move into a CMD prompt. Now, as for the CMD prompt, what it actually is, it sets your RAM into the heavy modes, making sure whatever megabytes is coming in, your RAM can actually handle it, making sure it's not bottlenecking whatsoever, making sure it's going maximum performance. Now go onto search bar, search command prompt, make sure you run it as admin, just like so. You guys need to make sure it says admin in the top left. Now, as for this line of code right here, yet again, this is super simple. I'll leave this down in the description below. And while you're down there, by the way, please do leave a like on this video and please do subscribe. In my opinion, I bring some of the best PC tweaks on YouTube. I care about your performance. Now, what you guys need to do, copy this line of code right here. Yet again, making sure our RAM is in just maximum performance. Control V to paste it, press on to enter. You're going to see memory usage equals 2 status success. A reboot is required. Do not reboot now, reboot at the end of this video, but you know it's worked if it says success, obviously, just like so. Now we can move into a registry editor tweak, and I'm sorry if it did come up saying error. That will only happen to a couple of you watching this video. It just means you can't do it on your PC. Now for the registry editor tweak. Now for this RAM tweak, we're going to be making sure your RAM is no longer compressing its memory it is getting from its CPU. If it is doing all of this, of course there's more work your PC has to do, increasing the usage. Once we disable this setting, then we make sure obviously we're freeing up RAM usage and CPU usage. Press Windows and R at the same time so run pops up. Yet again, just search reg edit just like so. Press onto OK, you're going to be greeted with loads of page. Now of course I know this looks scary, but do not worry, this is super simple and I'll guide you guys through it. This is all you have to do. H key local machine, bring that folder down. Now the next one we need to bring down is system, bring that one down. Now current control set, bring that one down just like so. Now you're going to see control, bring that one down. Yet again, super simple stuff. This time we're going to scroll down quite a lot until we see the S column. What we're looking for is session manager. I'll bring this across for you guys. Session manager, bring that one down. Now scroll down until you see memory management. Like I said, this video is about your RAM, your memory, so click onto it. Now to actually make sure we're freeing up this RAM usage, what you need to do is look on this right side and look for disable paging executive. It's going to be at the top. Now literally double click onto it. The value data for this must be 1. Once you put it on 1, the base must be hexadecimal. Like this, we're freeing up usage not only in your RAM but also your CPU when they work together. Value data of 1, press onto OK. Simple as that. Now we can move into another CMD prompt, yet again getting more and more advanced throughout this video. And just quickly, by the way, before we go into this CMD prompt, I know you guys are watching for maximum performance. That's why me and a team of 7 PC tweaking developers made JINSHI tweaks for you, making sure you actually actually get to the maximum frames you possibly can. Yes, of course, these RAM tweaks are good, but they're not getting to the root problem of your PC. That's where JINSHI tweaks will actually get it for you. This is how you actually get max FPS, and pros are using this to get better performance. And of course, I will tell you what pros in a couple minutes time. Don't worry. Just a hint, by the way, he is the 3rd best player in the United Kingdom. As you can see right here, there's high risk tweaks, medium risk tweaks, low risk tweaks, and also there's an AI. Let's say I want more FPS. You quickly send it. The AI is going to scan your system monitor, see what you have to do, and you can just apply the tweaks. It's really that simple to get more frames. Also the presets, if you're unsure on what to do, literally just go onto max FPS preset, competitive gaming preset, or low latency, or of course privacy, anything like that. This app will have you covered because you will get more performance out of your PC. Literally just click the link down below and literally just have a look for yourself. Built to win, engineered for gamers. Have a look at it for yourself. Make sure you do check out the complete gaming bundle if you never want to tweak your PC again. It is really that good. Of course, you have KBN tweaks, network optimizer, and the cleaner involved as well. Now let's go into a CMD prompt. Now for this CMD prompt, by the way, we're going to be disabling a service that is constantly bottlenecking your PC components. This isn't just about your RAM, also your CPU and your GPU. So literally head into the search bar, search CMD, command prompt, run as admin. What this service is doing, by the way, instead of making your components run at 100%, it's running at 85%, and you literally don't even know it. Now to actually disable this setting or service, this is what you need to do. Yet again, go down in the description of this video, copy these lines of code one by one. Control C on the first line of code, go back onto CMD, paste it, make sure you do just like so, press enter. Change config is successful, just simple as that. Your PC is no longer bottlenecking. Now also just make sure the service is actually stopped, copy the second line of code. You guys are going to see what happens. This will happen to most of you as well watching this video. Control V to paste, press enter. You're going to see the sysmain service is not started. This is because you already have it off, and that is completely fine. Just make sure the first one, or this line of code right here, says success, and that is all we need to do for the CMD right now. We can move into another reg edit tweak. But just quickly, for those of you wondering, JINSHI, what pros actually use JINSHI tweaks? Well, this guy is crazy. If we quickly go onto Fortnite Tracker, his name is Twy. He is a Fortnite pro, and if we scroll down just a little bit, he is the 3rd best in the United Kingdom, and he is using JINSHI tweaks to make sure he gets the best out of his PC. And if we see right here, FNCS Major 1 Heats, he is literally qualified to FNCS Grand Finals, the biggest Fortnite tournament, and of course he uses JINSHI tweaks. Not only that, he won the solo series finals, winning $15,000 in Europe. He placed literally first, better than everyone. Of course, he has his PT tweaks by JINSHI tweaks, so he makes sure to have maximum performance during his games. Simple as that. Making sure he has lowest delay as well. So yet again, just go down on the link below and have a look at JINSHI tweaks if you're serious about your PC's performance. This is pretty much the only way to actually guarantee you will get maximum performance. But now go into regedit tweak. Now for this next regedit tweak, we're going to be making sure your Windows is prioritizing your RAM over the cache size that is actually producing. This is what we need to do. Press Windows and R at the same time, literally type regedit just like before. Very, very simple. Go onto the registry editor. Now, again, very similar place as before, but I'll just quickly tell you how to get here yet again. HQ local machine, bring that folder down just like so. System, bring that folder down. Now, by the way, these are some of the best PC tweaks you can do that aren't, of course, JINSHI tweaks. Now, current control set, bring that folder down. Control, bring that folder down just like so. Yet again, scroll down quite a bit until the S section, session manager, bring that folder down. Memory management, click onto it. This time the folder that we're looking for is large system cache. Again, we do not care about our cache size, we just want better performance out of our PC. We want your RAM to be just literally running smoothly, not worrying about the cache size at all. Value data of 0, just like so, press onto OK. Yet again, closing regedit, going into another Windows tweaks. After this, by the way, your PC is going to feel super smooth. And for this Windows tweak, we're going to be making sure your CPU is actually in its correct processor state. Once it is, it can actually work with your RAM perfectly, making sure there is no stutters between it. To actually do this, go onto the search bar yet again and search power. Edit power plan, click onto it just like so. Go on to change advanced power settings. Now, it doesn't matter what power plan you're playing. As you can see, I'm playing ultra performance. It doesn't matter what you guys are playing. Scroll down a little bit until we see processor power management, click on the plus. Minimum processor state. Now, at what state should your processor always be working? Click on the plus. It should always be working at 100%, making sure when you're playing Fortnite or CSGO or FC26, anything like that, it's always going at maximum performance. So double click onto the setting part, set it to maximum 100%, just like so, press on apply, press onto OK. Now your CPU is actually perfectly working with your RAM. Now, as a result of this video, you will get an increase in FPS and so much lower delay, but this will not compare to the JINSHI Tweaks app, how you genuinely get maximum performance. So yet again, just head onto the link down below, go on to get MAX FPS and have a look for yourself. Make sure if you're playing, you actually play to win.